Millions of wild boars are currently attacking Canada, causing up to $20,000 in damage by destroying cornfields. To prevent these wild boar attacks, watch the video with me for more details. Recently, farmers witnessed a wild boar invasion of a cornfield in Canada, resulting in significant agricultural damage. Their destructive power truly devastates these agricultural cornfields. They typically move in herds, damaging crops that farmers have carefully tended for harvest. Corn is the preferred food of wild boars, providing them with essential nutrition and energy. Cornfields serve not only as a food source, but also as ideal hiding spots. Wild boars often attack from within the middle of cornfields rather than from the edges, causing significant damage. In the face of the wild boar invasion in Canada, setting traps is considered the most effective measure. Various types of traps suitable for the terrain help safely capture wild boars and protect crops, thereby minimizing economic losses. Iron cage traps can catch a large number of boars. They typically forage for food at night, and in these traps, people place grains that they like to eat. Wild boars approach the trap to eat the corn, and other boars in the herd follow suit. Once inside the trap, the structure collapses, causing the boars to panic and attempt to break the door to escape. In such cases, it's advisable to stay away to avoid potential attacks and injuries from them. According to statistics from the Canadian Centre for Disease Control and Prevention, approximately 2 million wild boars are caught in traps in Canada each year. This impressive number demonstrates the effectiveness of using cage traps to control the population of wild boars. The process of installing a wild boar trap can take anywhere from 4 to 5 hours or even a whole day, depending on the size of the trap and the number of hunters involved in the installation. While one person can perform this procedure, it is more time-saving and ensures safety and efficiency to have multiple people involved. Typically, trap installation is carried out in the morning when wild boars are more active. Preparing bait to attract wild boars into the trap is a meticulous process that requires thorough preparation from the hunter. First, they need to prepare jello powder corn, water, and yeast. They will then mix these ingredients in proportion and blend them well to create an enticing mixture known as wild boar bait. Once the bait is ready, the hunter will dig a deep hole and place the bait inside, covering it with fermented material to ensure maximum effectiveness. After successfully trapping wild boars, the hunting team organizes the collection process. They inspect to ensure that all captured wild boars are securely contained within the traps. During the collection process, hunters arrange the boars into pickup trucks, each truck holding between 10 to 20 animals. When young wild boars are captured, hunters often place them in separate iron cages to ensure safety during transportation. In some places, they use a type of snare trap to catch wild boars. This type of trap is a traditional one consisting of a long steel cable about 3 feet in length, tightly tied to a large tree in the forest where wild boars often hide. Each end of the cable has a trap surface designed so that when a wild boar steps on it, the trap mechanism will securely fasten around one of its legs, preventing it from escaping. When capturing wild boars, hunters will tape their mouths with specialized tape and tightly bind their legs together to ensure safety during transportation. However, if hunters are not careful, there is a risk of being attacked by wild boars during transportation. Wild boars can become very dangerous when threatened or injured, potentially causing serious injuries to hunters if safety measures are not followed. Do you know why Spaniards can quickly locate wild boars without having to search directly? They have invested in equipment to deal with wild boars, simply using drones equipped with infrared and thermal sensors to search for wild boars hidden in dense cornfields at an altitude of about 150 meters. The cameras allow hunters to observe the movements of wild boars from above. According to a report by the Royal Spanish Hunting Association in 2022, approximately 20,000 wild boars were eradicated using helicopter hunting. The use of aircraft for wild boar hunting in Spain has proven significantly effective in controlling and reducing the population of invasive wild boars. Airplanes provide a flexible and fast means of transportation, allowing hunting teams to easily locate and access areas where wild boars are active. Since then, the use of airplanes for wild boar hunting has become a crucial tool in efforts to predict and manage wildlife. However, some argue that using helicopters for hunting could have various negative environmental impacts and ethical concerns, potentially causing ecological imbalance. These viewpoints have positively influenced efforts to curb the growth of invasive species. If you believe there's a better alternative solution, please share your thoughts in the comments. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share the video to support our channel, and stay tuned for upcoming videos. Also, share this video with your friends so they can watch and enjoy it too.